Where do I even start, guys? Where do I even start? Well, I'll say this first, right? First of all, welcome to the Superman review. This was my most anticipated movie of the year. I don't know about John. I don't know about John. Uh, but this was my most anticipated movie of the year because me, I grew up a huge DC fan, religiously watching everything from the Batman animated show, from the Superman animated show, Teen Titans, the original one, not the kid new one. Uh, like everything, Young Justice, name it, I have watched it, guys. But before we start off, I just want to say that this is a spoilers review. So if you haven't watched it and you don't want to hear spoilers, this is your chance right now to click off this video. But before you click off the video, leave a like at least. Would appreciate it. But yeah, wow. Wow. Superman. John, where do we even start, bro?
Bro, let's talk about numbers first, bro. So ever
Numbers?
since it came out, bro,
For sure.
right now they are currently on track of making 232 million worldwide. This is more than the opening for the 2013 Superman, which is Man of Steel by Henry Cavill. So they are on track, man. So this is from July 10th to 16th, from the premiere night all the
Yeah.
way to the release of it as of today. So again, to put it into context, it is the best third best opening in 2025. And again, it is a higher opening weekend over Henry Cavill's Man of Steel in 2013. So again, the expectation is the film will likely cross the $500 million mark, if
This week.
possible,
Yep.
to 700 million. So
Yep.
right now there are 232 million worldwide right now. So crazy stuff, man. So this is, bro. First and foremost, man. I just want to say
Yeah.
Superman was that was a great start by DC.
We
James
watched it twice,
Gunn,
by the way, guys. We
it was
watched
so
it twice.
nice. We had to watch it twice,
Yeah.
bro. And again, I just want to say, bro, James Gunn, um, he is definitely gonna be holding the keys for sure. He will be the executive producer for all things DC, man, and I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. He actually did good on this one because first and foremost, that was a really great Superman. That was a great casting. Overall, great casting. Casting
The
was
casting,
amazing.
100%. I have to agree with that.
Mm,
I feel like everybody nailed their character. Like
mhm,
everybody. I don't think there was one bad casting choice that I saw.
mhm.
I enjoyed everybody's performances, specifically Lex Luthor, Mr. Terrific, and Superman.
Exactly. And one thing for sure, bro, like the whole thing of the movie, again, guys, like Superman on that fucking movie, bro, he killed the character. He was the best. He played that part really well. David Cornsweet, shout out to you,
He
man.
is Superman.
Yeah.
And guys, I just want to say this. I'm not gonna speak for John on this. I liked Henry Cavill as Superman. I did. 100%. I think Man of Steel is a fantastic, great movie. Okay? I just want to say that. I'm not here to bash Henry Cavill or Man of Steel, but I will bash a lot of the DCEU Snyderverse because a lot of it was trash. But in terms of just Superman itself, I will say that yeah, as much as I loved Henry Cavill, he looked Superman, ripped, jacked, everything like that.
Mhm,
But he was also a boring Superman that really didn't have any personality
mhm,
uh, or really embodied, I would
mhm,
say, the character Superman as
mhm,
much as David Cornsweet did. You
mhm.
know, David Cornsweet's Superman was like pulled right out of the comic book. Like
Exactly.
it's kind, always do good no matter what. Goody two shoes, Boy Scouts. Darn, I'm such a jerk. Uh, Superman from the comic books.
Mhm.
Man, David Cornsweet and James Gunn, they nailed that.
They nailed that. And
They nailed that, in my opinion, bro.
I
So,
just
but like I said, I still do like Henry Cavill, but I do enjoy both of the differences from both Superman. But going on forward, I'm very happy going on forward with David Cornsweet. David Cornsweet has become my favorite Superman.
I just want to point out, man, great superheroes as well. There was Guy
Yeah,
Gardner, Hawk
yeah.
Girl. I love Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner is actually funny.
Yeah, he was dope.
I
He
love
was
Guy
dope.
Gardner. Bro,
Fantastic
bro,
casting.
bro, if you talk about oh so shit. if you talk about
Yeah.
uh Green Lanterns, I actually mess with Guy Gardner. I'm
Oh, me
excited.
too.
Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the lanterns for Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, but that's for another video. But Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, and Metamorpho,
Mr.
um,
Terrific.
Miss Terrific, which we'll talk about in a bit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They were really great.
He deserves his own time, bro.
Yeah, Lex Luthor, man. Oh my god, a generational hater.
For real.
Nicholas Holt, you killed that,
You
man. You
killed
were
that. You
sadistic. You
killed it.
hated. You literally pulled out Lex Luthor with pure hatred for Superman, man. And
Yeah.
that's insane, bro. I fucking enjoy that. I actually enjoyed that character. There are some bits and pieces there that I kind of didn't like again, the scene where there was like a serious scene, but then Crypto like attacked him out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to see a bit more serious nature
That
on that scene,
like
but nah.
I want to say this by any means was not like a perfect movie
Mm,
whatsoever at
mm,
all. Obviously, with James Gunn directing, you're gonna get that corny humor coming out of nowhere, right?
mm,
And I knew that was coming, but also at the same time, I'm like, it will kind of work with
mhm,
Superman because Superman is such a lighthearted character,
mhm,
right? So it would work in that context, and that's why we saw James Gunn direct this movie first. But he's not going to be direct. He didn't. He's not going to be directing Lanterns, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Batman.
but
So
the thing is, I actually like the Superman because again, it's light. It's actually light. The Superman is supposed to be light. He's
he's
a
supposed to be
lighthearted
like,
character,
yeah, he's
right?
supposed to be like.
Also, shout out to Lois Lane, bro. Lois Lane killed
Oh,
that
she
fire
killed it too,
character.
man.
She
Yeah,
was
she
great.
killed it too. Heroes,
Bro.
man.
Rachel Brosnahan, you are the goat. So I can't wait for any future projects with the character.
Yep,
But
yep.
also like the whole plot line was really great of how like Lex Luthor was actually really smart trying to like portray Superman as trying to take over the world. I like that. That was a great plot line. That
That
was
was
that was smart. He recorded the parents. He like literally like edited it and added like the comments like, "Oh, take over the planet," when that's not really what they're trying to say.
yeah.
Crazy, bro. I mean, that was smart. That was smart writing there. But again, man, that was all those casts were great and the scenes were really good. There were also some serious scenes there. Don't get us wrong, guys. Like,
Yeah.
yes, it's a James Gunn movie, but there are some serious scenes there. There's some dark scenes, but there's also like lighthearted scenes like Jonathan Kent, like and Martha Kent. They were really great as well. There are some violence there as well. Like, don't underestimate that movie. There is some violence there.
Yeah, this is a
Not like
spoiler review.
gory,
Like a
but
guy got shot in
mhm,
the head, dead
yeah,
blank.
yeah, Deb
And I was
Blank,
kind of shocked that made it into the movie because
yeah.
that's like some
Ex-
R-rated stuff right there, bro.
Exactly. And also like Crypto the dog was a really great choice there. I like Crypto.
Even
Crypto
though
was
he was annoying as hell, crypto's crypto's cool. But you know what I realized about Crypto, man?
mm-hmm.
It makes sense why his behavior like that because of Kara,
Kara
Supergirl.
Zor-El, yeah.
Ka-
Oh,
Ka-
which
Kara
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kara, if you guys don't know, especially from the story that they're adapting, The Women of Tomorrow, which is what it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be, her movie's going to be based off.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic series, guys. First of all, fantastic. But it is a brutal, like, tone is completely different. She's like a
Mm-hmm.
party girl, drunk, and all of that. Like, it is really
Mm-hmm.
like a different, yeah, person from Clark. Like Supergirl and Superman, two
Mm-hmm.
completely different personalities, man.
Yeah. And
Supergirl, she's not the one to mess with, bro.
oh,
She's
for
not the
sure.
one to mess with. And
And
it makes sense why Crypto is like that. Because, bro, Shorty's just letting the dog drag her around, like
yeah,
bashing her
like
head in the
slamming
freaking
her play.
concrete.
Yeah, if like again, like in that scene where she came out, and again, great casting choice again. Millie Alcock, man, legend.
Yeah. When I saw that second, it's a 30-second clip in the movie, right? But it was enough to sell me on going to watch Women of Tomorrow.
I will watch that. I will
We are
definitely
gonna
watch
go
that.
watch that.
So
But
again, that comes out next year. So I'm gonna be staying tuned for that. But ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen, we're not done because there is one man that stole
the
that
MVP,
a low key, no,
the,
actually high key
the
stole
MVP,
the entire fucking movie.
he stole the movie from me,
The man, the myth, the legend himself,
Mr.
man.
Goddamn Terrific.
Exactly, bro. Wow. First of all, Mr. Terrific's one-liners, man. Oh
Yeah,
my god, he is dope as bro. He got charisma. He got that attitude, bro.
Yo,
bro,
you're too close on the mic. You're too close on
bro,
the mic.
like, bro, Mr. Terrific, man, what a banger, bro. Mr. Terrific
Now you're
was
too far. Now you're too far.
Mr. Terrific was really, really good, bro. Like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
like he actually killed it, man. Eddie Gage Gathegi, I think that was his
Yeah.
name. Sorry about if I butchered your name, bro. He was amazing.
He was.
Wow, he was like those one-liners. Like he was like, hell yeah, we're
Bro,
in.
I'm so glad he got
Mhm,
his retribution, you know, like his moment finally. Because he was casted in X-Men First Class, which was X-Men First Class, like one of my top 10 favorite superhero movies of all time.
mhm,
And they did him dirty because
mhm,
he was Darwin in that. And Darwin's powers is that he can't die. He just adapts to
mhm,
everything. It
mhm.
could be a nuclear bomb, whatever. He'll adapt to everything, bro. Right? He'll
But
put him in space. Somehow he can survive in space. If you put him in water, he grows gills, right? You take away air, somehow he's just breathing carbon dioxide. It doesn't have to breathe no more. Like they did him dirty, and I'm so happy that he finally now gets to play Mr. Terrific, and he is beloved, and he's getting his chance and everything. And I'm hoping that they make a Mr. Terrific movie.
mhm.
That would be amazing because his story is so tragic and a serious one. I would love to see it because he can. He's perfect.
He is. He
He's
definitely is.
perfect. He can do everything. Like he knows everything.
Mr. Terrific, man, like he's one-liners. Like I said, that one scene where he was like trying to hack the pocket universe. He was like, "Hell yeah, we're in!"
Hell,
Right? I
right.
was like, "Oh my goodness, he is cold." And then that one scene where he was like wanted like the one scene where that fighting scene with Lois. Oh my goodness, that was fire. Mr.
Oh man,
Terrific
dude,
was
that
star of
that
that show,
fighting scene on the beach with Mister Terrific and Lois is there. That was the best action scene of the whole entire movie.
bro. He,
That one, when that happened, I remember I was just like,
yo, I was mesmerized,
"What
man.
the fuck? Like this guy is dope."
Yo, he is stone cold. Yo, I love Mr.
Yeah,
Terrific, bro. Like now you guys know, like remember the name, man. Mr. Terrific ain't no joke. Fair play to him, bro.
fair play indeed.
Pun
Fair play
intended.
indeed,
Pun
man.
intended, bro.
Shout out to the Spectre for giving us Mister Terrific, man.
Exactly. And again, I'm thankful, bro. James Gunn, man, I applaud you for that. Great character choices there. Great superhero. Like it's not just Superman alone. He has like friends, and I like that, bro. Um, all of those characters, bro. Honestly, I'll give that movie, bro, an 8.5 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna trip. It's an
For
8.5 for me.
me, I would have to give the movie an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Uh 8 out of 10. That's as high as I can go. Like there's still a lot of flaws with the movie. I felt like it could have been paced a lot better.
Mm,
And I felt like it was kind of too short and that there were some things that could have been in there to help really, really push the story forward. The writing also could have been better, in my opinion. Uh, and also, like I said, the humor
mhm.
part of it, you know, like you have Guy Gardner humor, right?
I
Guy
love that
Gardner
guy.
humor was natural because that's just the character,
Mhm,
right? But then there were a few other moments where there was some really forced Marvel type humor moments, which I really hope superheroes can stop, like superhero movies can stop doing that.
mhm,
Like just let the comedy be natural, you know what I mean? That
mhm.
there's no need to be forcing all of that Marvel humor. And I get it, it's James Gunn. This is the guy that made Scooby Doo, guys. Okay. So with the James Gunn project, that's naturally just gonna come with it. But you know what's the funny thing? When he made the Suicide Squad, right?
Mm.
The
Which great movie,
comedy
by
in
the
that
way.
one, the
Great movie.
comedy in that one was natural, was great. Peacemaker was also natural and
Shout out
great.
to Peacemaker. There was a cameo for
There was a
Peacemaker, by the
cameo
way.
for
That I
Peacemaker.
love that. So that
Yeah.
means he is in the
But
DCU.
but in this movie, that humor, that Marvel humor, I could see it a little bit. It wasn't to the total extent of Marvel, but it's something that I felt like just really didn't need to be there whatsoever at all, in my opinion. Um, yeah, man, like I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this DC universe. I think James Gunn is gonna do good in his direction, and I especially love how they're
Mhm.
not gonna push any projects until there's a good script written. Right now, we have the Batman 2. The script has been handed in, and they should be starting production soon. Uh, but then we have the actual DCU Batman coming, which will be fantastical. And what I love most about that, you know what James Gunn said, bro?
What did it say?
He said that this Batman, nothing about him is going to be funny.
I'm excited for that. I'm
So I
almost
was very happy to hear that. He's like,
exactly.
this is going to be completely like the opposite of Superman. Like he's going to be fantastical. He's going to be able to be fighting all these superpowered people like Batman and Brave and the Bold. I don't know if you ever saw the cartoon, but
I haven't seen it unfortunately,
yeah,
but
but that Batman was fighting like all these superhero power people and beating the crap out of them. And that's the Batman we're gonna get. So this Batman's gonna be OP as hell, guys. Yeah, man.
so so yeah, bro, like it's for me this is a great time for DC to go off. I hope they pop off. They have to
Yeah.
continue popping off because as you guys know, Marvel is kind of on the stay stagnant form. They're not really in form right now. So this is a great soft reboot actually. So right now the biggest challenge for James Gunn's universe is that again,
It's not a soft reboot no more. It's an official reboot.
yeah, like again, there are still some problems into the universe because again, James Gunn is putting Peacemaker for season 2, but again, if you guys don't remember season 1, he did meet the Justice League, like the Justice League uh
At the very last
Justice
episode,
of
like
the season.
for
Yeah,
about 30 seconds. But
exactly.
they're gonna do some retconning
Retconning for
that
sure.
never happened. Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But again, it was a mess. I'm glad that the Warner Brothers CEO came in clutch to stop these things from happening. They even considered like changing the dynamic of the whole universe, which was really, really, really bad. It was backlash, and then Discovery and Warner Brothers came in. They said no, we're changing the whole dynamic. We're gonna reboot the franchise, and we're hiring an executive producer, just like Marvel with Kevin Feige. DC has James Gunn, so I'm excited. I'm hyped. Superman was a great start. I can't wait for Supergirl, Batman. Bro, I need to see more Mister Terrific. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
Miss,
man. Like
Miss,
Mr. Terrific deserves. I know they're saying like there's a potential that he might get a TV show, but no, 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 no. Mr. Terrific is is a movie, bro.
yeah, hell yeah, we're
Like
in.
all we need is his origin. Like his origin story alone, in my opinion,
Hmm.
is like so good. It
Hmm.
is so good. Like it has stakes, heartbreak, depression, and then rising above all of that, right? And then it would also be a good chance for the DC universe to introduce the Spectre, because the Spectre is the spirit of vengeance of God, one of the most powerful characters in the DC universe. It'd be another way to bring in more characters like that, right? So yeah, yeah, man, we need a Mr. Terrific project. I need it.
So
I need a movie. James Gunn, give us the origin story of Mr. Terrific. I want it.
and
I,
also again, I can't. I want to see more of the characters there. So hopefully they start to form the Justice League. Right now they're called the Justice Gang. So pretty funny.
when
Um,
that happened, we won't see the Justice League until like 5 years from now.
but it's fine.
Because right now, James Gunn said his main priority going on forward right now
Mhm,
is the Wonder Woman script and
mhm,
also the Batman Brave and the Bold script,
mhm,
right? So yeah, I'm very happy that they're doing it this way. Not like again, I'm not trying to take shots at Snyder, uh, but just the whole way the Snyderverse was handled was just wrong. It was like 3 movies and then straight to Justice League, right? No, we,
yeah.
we can't do that, right? We have to introduce all the characters first, get the audience to fall in love with the characters, and then they're gonna link up and then fight whatever big enemy, big bad is coming, which we'll find out in Peacemaker season 2, guys.
Mhm.
Peacemaker
And
season 2 will know.
and the lantern. So yeah.
And the Lantern Show. I'm excited for that too. But yeah, guys, Let us know what you thought of it. Obviously, me and John, we enjoyed it very much. I rated it 8 out of 10, while John rated it 8.5 out of 10. Obviously, it's not a perfect movie, and I don't think it's for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. But it does the job in setting up the new universe exactly how DC needed it to be. This movie has great reviews. It's making a lot of money in the box office, and it's showing great signs uh, for the start of the new DCU. So, yeah, guys, let us know your comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think about it. If you didn't like us, sorry, if you didn't like it, tell us why. If you liked it, tell us why. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and share. See you in the next.